Hello, welcome to Positive Vibes by Leonie. This is Leonie Dorfling. This is episode 18, and today's story is about true love. Okay, this is a true story about how I met my husband. Okay, about 13 years ago, I was still a very shy, quiet person. Didn't go out much, only to church events. And on this particular day, we went to an event where a man of God was that prophesied over people's lives. I didn't think he would talk to me because there were so many people. But at the end of the night, he talked to me and said he wants to prophesy over my life. And the one thing he said was he wants to tell me that I will meet my future husband in 2 years' time, and his name will be David. Not David, but David. And so I thought, okay, how can he know all this detail? But he did. So I took it and prayed over it every day. Even the people in my fellowship group prayed with me for this every day, that my future husband will be kept safe wherever he is, and that he will come onto my path so we can meet. And the end of December, the end of the 2 years came, and no David. So I thought, okay, now what? The time is up. Nothing happened. But I just kept my head up and kept on praying for him the next year. And in July 2007, just one day I sat and I talked to the Lord and said, is this for real? Now what? And I said to the Lord, I'm giving this to you now because I don't know what to do anymore. And it was as if the Lord said, well, good, you're supposed to give it to me. You can't do everything yourself, because I like to be in control and do everything myself. And sometimes we need to give certain things to the Lord to do. We can't do everything ourselves. So not long after that, a new pastor moved into the house next to us, and he came and introduced himself and said that he's going to have a Bible course soon at his church. And so that Saturday, the 11th of August, I went to his church for the Bible course. And I almost didn't go, but I ended up going, luckily. I just felt in my heart I needed to be there. Of course, because God had a plan that day that I didn't know about. So, okay. As we sat and making notes what the pastor said, next moment he asked a question, and there was a guy sitting all alone opposite me on the side, and the pastor said, yes, David, what is the answer? Stand up and tell us. And as he said, David, I clearly heard this voice that the Lord said, this is your husband, David. Okay, I was shocked, and my pen fell because I was shocked now. I obviously blushed, and the pastor just looked at me and smiled. He knew what was going on. And I thought, okay, I'm not going to tell anybody, because then they will make plans that we will meet. If this is really from the Lord, somehow David will make contact with me. Okay. So the next week, the Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember, he sent me a message saying, hi, this is David. If you need any help with your studies, I will help you. Oh, stupid me, I said, sorry, I'm not interested in a relationship at the moment. Poor guy, that's not what he said, but that's how I saw it. Okay, but he didn't give up, and I didn't want him to give up because I knew this guy is from the Lord, but I don't know how to handle this. So the next day, on the Wednesday, we chatted the whole day on Mixit. Now, Mixit was like WhatsApp before WhatsApp. And so we chatted the whole day about everything. It felt like we knew each other for years, even though we didn't know each other. So the next day, on the Thursday, he sent me a bunch of flowers to work because the previous day he asked me, can I be his girlfriend? And I said, I think it's too soon. So on the Thursday, I sent him a message saying, okay, ask me again. So he asked me, will you be my girlfriend? I said yes. So we were then boyfriend and girlfriend. Funny. So when he sent me the flowers to work, my mom and grandma was there and they looked at this and they were like, okay, who is the flowers from? You don't have a boyfriend. And I said, well, as of from today, I do have a boyfriend. So it was funny. And I say, when will they meet him? I say, when I'm ready. So the next day, the Friday, we went on our first date. And the Saturday, I was like, okay, you can come to my house so everybody can meet him. And at that stage, I had my dog. She was 6 years old, Minka, my sausage dog, which I loved very much. And she didn't like men at all. She just wants to bite all the men that came there. And I said, okay, if this dog likes you, then I know you can stay. But if the dog doesn't like you, then all of this is over. Shame, poor guy. Now he was stressed because he needs to meet the parents and he needs the dog's approval. Poor guy. So, but he survived it. And the dog instantly loved him. So that was a good thing. And I just knew there might be some drama. Not everybody will approve or whatever. But whatever the case is, I'll stick through it because I know it's from the Lord. So the next weekend, I think the 25th, 26th, the next Saturday, we got engaged. Yes, maybe too soon for everybody else, but not soon enough for me. So I wanted to get married the next month, but it was too soon. Everybody said, no, you don't know each other long, blah, blah, blah. So because of them, I had to wait 8 months to get married. It was a beautiful wedding, and that same pastor married us. It was wonderful. And still till today, we've been married 13 years and still going strong. Doesn't matter what, we always stick together. We were never in a situation where we said, okay, we're getting divorced, or I'm leaving you, or I don't know. Nothing like that. We always stick together, no matter what. I think that's what true love is. If this is really from God, then true love will survive. And from his side, what happened, how he got onto my path, is that the Lord told him he must get onto a bus and come to the town where I lived. He's got a blessing for him and he needs to go and get it. He didn't know what it was. So he just knew that he needed to go. So the people on his side also said, but how can you just go and leave everything? I said the Lord told him he needs to go. So he went, shame, poor guy. He didn't know where he was going. And then he got there 1,000 kilometers later, long trip and all. He didn't have a place to stay, he didn't have a job, but the Lord helped him and there where the bus landed, the guy gave him a job at the restaurant. He was sorted and he was very good at his job, and he got another job later on, very good at his job. I met him, and he was friends with the person that had all the forms, the enrollments of the Bible course. So that's where he got my phone number from to send me a message. But he didn't ask for it. He just quickly went through the things with nobody seeing, and he got my number. So that's how he sent me a message. And that's how he came onto my path. And I think if I didn't pray for him every day that he will come, he might not have came. So it's very important that you keep persisting, praying over something that is really important to you, that God promised you. And I want to encourage you to believe in true love, because it does exist. Enjoy your day. Bye.